Take us back to the moment when you decided to do this project. What happened? Where were you? What were you thinking?
I know exactly where I was. I was at the Euston Station eating a sandwich, drinking a cup of tea, getting ready to get on a train up to Northampton. And I took a casual glance to my right hand side and just saw images of pain, suffering, etc. And without even thinking, it was like, I need to do something about this. Obviously my brain tapped into the power of the network. What I've been doing for the last 15 years is dance, building up the network of teachers, etc. And I said, let's do an all day. But I thought, let me get some support on this from another influential company. So kind of dual contacted Kate and Chantel, who I represent, obviously Zoonation, artistic director and company managing directors. And within 10-15 minutes, text conversations were like, who can we get to do this? This is a really much needed idea. So that was the moment.
Hakeem gave me a call and just said that he wanted to try and do something for Haiti, and I just it's typical Hakeem. Like, as soon as he has an idea, he just runs with the idea and he'll make it happen no matter what. And that's exactly what he did. And I was like, whatever I can do to help, I will. And yeah, it was just really easy. We texted other dance teachers, choreographers from across London, who are the best at what they do, and they were all on board. So it's great.
And what about Sadler's Wells? How do they respond to the immediateness of it?
With regards to Sadler's Wells, I guess that I wouldn't have approached them if I didn't feel I had a relationship with them already. And you know, I've got to take my hat off to Sadler's Wells for giving me all the opportunities within dance for the last, 8 years anyway. Built up a very strong track record here, and obviously a strong partnership specifically with Connect and London Youth Dance. What it was we actually had space booked actually in this studio for rehearsal for our youth company, Impact Youth Company. So I knew we already had the space. It was a case of whether they'd agree for me to use the space for the all day, and then us obviously finding another time to rehearse, which I felt obviously took priority with regards to doing the all day first. So they were cool, and they were very supportive. Also they were quite amazed at how quickly we turned this around and got people here. And it's like, it's all good, man. It's all good.
How important is today to show the unity in hip hop dance?
I think it's a really important thing that so many different teachers from different crews and companies have come together to do this. It definitely shows unity in hip-hop dance in London, and I think it's probably not what people outside of hip-hop dance would expect. They probably think we're all huge rivals and hate each other, but it's not like that at all. I think it's awesome, and everyone is very supportive of what everyone's doing.
Do you feel it shows the unity of hip-hop dance today?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know where you want to go. You want to go politically, you want to talk about the streets, you want to talk about socially, you can get quite deep with this, but you know, sometimes stereotypical is that, I don't know, hip hop, you might say it's stereotypically, it's maybe you might want to say it's a black thing, possibly. Some people will say that, even though hip hop has no color. Hip hop is a culture, we all know that. Doesn't matter where you're from, you embrace the culture or you don't embrace the culture. But probably people would have thought that, you know, they're not going to get it together. These people won't get it together. It's more sort of like maybe another dance genre will get themselves together quickly and be more organised. But we've just proven again that actually hip hop, you know, is out there. It's a force to be reckoned with. People should be investing in it more. We've done this off our own back, obviously with the help of Sadler's Wells. We've done this off our own back. So with regards to unity, I think the fact that, you know, we've had hundreds of people pass through today shows what it's all about.
Once everyone goes home, what do you want them to take away from it?
I think if you come today and you do the all day and you're taking classes from all these different people, I think first and foremost your thoughts should be, how lucky am I that this is my life, that this is what I'm doing today, and that I have not just suffered in this incredible disaster, and I'm not grieving over maybe my entire family going, or, you know, we are so privileged in this country. We're so privileged as dancers to do what we do. It's a real blessing, and I think that probably we take it for granted too often, and maybe this is a really good reminder to everyone that actually we're just really super fortunate.
I think dancers should take a number of things away. Firstly, that yes, they can fall back on the community, the hip hop street dance community. There is a community, they can tap into it. It shows that we are, people do care about other people. I think it also they should definitely, each individual that's turned up today, whether you've done one class, no classes, or you just passed through and put money in the bucket, you need to give yourself a pat on the back and raise your own self-esteem to know that you are blessed, you're a good person, etc. Sometimes we just do things, we forget about it, and then we go back to the trials and tribulations of life, and forget really who we are and what we're made of. So I think it's really important that every single person that has turned up today goes home and says, yeah, done something positive. It's not about going around going, yeah, this is what I've done today, but hopefully their chi, their positive energy feeds to another person, whose positive energy feeds to another person, and we can come somehow get back to trying to make the world we live in, sounds like a cliche, but a better place, and move forward in the right direction, as Michael Jackson would say. Feed the world, make this a better. No, I won't do that.